Hi guys, and welcome to Total Technik. In this video we're going to be showing you how to remove your heater control panel, your climate control panel. This is for the A6, S6 and RS6. This is the C5 Saloon and Avant double din version. So let's take a look. So to remove the heater, the climate control panel here from the C5 model, to get this out we actually need to have removed the stereo or the Sat Nav that sits above it. To actually gain access to this, you will not be able to remove this unit without first removing your Sat Nav or your stereo. That can be done very quickly, and takes a few minutes, and we've already filmed a video for you if you're unsure how to remove your Sat Nav or your stereo. So if you check below this video in the more information section, we'll add a link there for you on how to remove your Sat Nav or your stereo unit there as well. So if you're unsure, check that video out, get to this stage, and then you can focus 100% on the actual heater panel itself. So first things first, on either side at the top here we've got these size 8 screws, one on either side. So what you want to do, get your size 8 socket and just quickly sit those out. Like so. So there's one on either side, so get both of those removed and then we can move on. So just before I slide the unit out, I'm going to attack the compression tabs. I'm just going to put a cloth to help protect the decorative trims at the front here, so I don't want to get anything scratched. We've got these rather fetching carbon fibre trims in this car. I want to make sure I protect those like so. So I'll just get that in place and then I can have a go at releasing these tabs now. So now we've got the two bolts removed from the top. There are two kind of little compression tabs, plastic tabs, that are holding this in place. They're really hard to see. I've kind of tried to zoom in as best as we can. They're tucked really tight under the two front bottom corners. When you come to do this yourself, if you kind of get down and have a look under the corners, you will see them, but that's what you're looking for, is the little plastic tabs, compression tabs on either side. So let's focus on those now. Okay, so what you want to try and do is you want to try and get the compression tab, push it down whilst pushing the unit very gently forward. You don't want to push it too hard, otherwise it'll stop you lifting the tab out of place. There you go, you can just see I've just managed to release it on that side there. So now I'll try and repeat that on the other side. There, so I've just released that second tab. Like I say, they can be a little bit tricky, you can hardly kind of see what you're doing, but if you kind of feel for it, take your time, you should get both those tabs out without too much hassle. So we've removed the screws, released the tabs, so the whole thing's ready to gently slide forward like so. Now obviously you've got a load of electrical connectors on the back, so I'm just going to pull that forward so I can access these connectors like so. Okay, so you should have a connector that looks something like this. You probably have two, one on either side. What you want to do with these is just kind of grab the whole thing and wiggle it off. This whole green part comes off. Ignore the fact that it's got like a purple kind of strap on it. Ignore that. Just grab the whole unit. And what you've got in the middle here, you've got a black piece of plastic which is like an arrowhead, and it sits as a kind of compressed between these two green parts. Sometimes they can be on really tight. We'll see how this one is. Not too bad actually, but yeah, you can see that kind of arrowhead there and how that fits into situ. So that's that one removed. So get that one removed and do exactly the same on the other side with the other green one, and then we can move on. So next we have this little 2-wire connector on the bottom corner. So you've got two little ears there, just pinch those together, slide that one out. So next we'll move on to this main plug here. It's got 4 connectors in it. If you start with the largest one, you can kind of access the tab easiest. It's got a little tab just there. Push that down, wiggle that out, then just work your way along. Again, each of these has got a little tab. Push that down and pull it out. So like that. And as you can see, that is the unit completely removed and good to go.